I am from Chicago, Illinois. We came up, three of us, the family came up. We kind of made a vacation out of the trip to get the CTHR process done. Got a lot of shopping in. Family did the shopping while I stayed here and got the procedure done. They came back and saw a new me, essentially, once everything was complete. The wife and child, they were happy. I don't think my child ever saw me with a full hairline, essentially. The wife saw me years and years ago with a full hairline, so it was a pretty unique experience. It's been great. This is the second day, day 2, and already, I'm impressed. I got up this morning and couldn't stop staring in the mirror, essentially, just shocked. I look probably, if I had to guess, at least 5 or 6 years younger, at least, though. Don't mind saying I'm 41, and if I had to guess, I could probably pass for 35, possibly, I'm in sales back home in Chicago, and I think now that I've had this done, that now I'll actually have the confidence to go out and close more deals. I would always be worried if someone was sitting behind me. I'd worry if they were staring kind of at this big circular bald spot in the middle of my head. I would just worry if I were meeting with someone face to face. I was really worried that they would see the back of my head and kind of formulate some sort of opinion. And let's face it, in sales, people make decisions, conscious or unconscious decisions based upon looks. I mean, if you have what's deemed a quote unquote nice appearance, I think that data would show that pretty people, handsome people, cute people, what have you, tend to get more sales as long as they can present an honest frame of reference that they come from, essentially. So I am looking forward to having the self-confidence to go out, complete more sales, just having the self-confidence to be around friends and colleagues, essentially, and just to have them look at me and just simply wonder, hey, something's different about this guy. We can't quite pinpoint it, but something is different. So I'm really looking forward to getting to that point, essentially, just to have more fun in life. I think I'll be able to enjoy life more. I won't have this thing literally lingering over my head in terms of the balding itself. That in and of itself makes me feel really great, makes me look forward now to getting up each day and actually literally facing situations head on without worrying about how I look, essentially. I think in my line of work, once again, looks matter a whole lot. I'm not a model or anything like that, but I am in sales, and I believe that looks count in sales. This process, it seems completely natural. I mean, look at my head. I mean, it just looks natural. So there's no shame in a natural look, essentially walking around with a natural look. There's nothing artificial, fake, phony, fictitious about me with this hairstyle. It just says, hey, look, this is a guy with a clean, low haircut. Took a few photos and sent them to Good Look Inc. so that they could do a photo assessment of me. And I essentially went from there. This I look at as an investment that will pay for itself over and over and over again from a financial standpoint and from a happiness standpoint. I knew that I would look better simply because the balding areas would have been filled in and I'd have a hairline again. However, I was not prepared for the reaction that I get from the people who know me. Once again, I came up with my family and my wife and son, the people who know me, they were just so stunned when they saw the initial look. And so that kind of more than reinforced the positive vibe that I thought that I'd get from the process. I plan to be very happy, and when I get old, I want to look back and say, hey, look, I lived a full life. I didn't give up, at a certain age and just simply let myself go. I kept going. I always, make life, make the most of life, do everything to the best of my ability. And I can't stress enough how much it pays to simply look good, which in turn can make you